Good morning, afternoon, and evening. I'm the Canadian, back with another video. And today, we're going to be looking into another Transformers Energon figure. Energon being part of the Unicron trilogy, the second installment of the Unicron trilogy, and the series that I started out with when I was a kid. You know, I was at that age where I caught the tail end of Armada and managed to get the full effect of Energon. Yeah, looking back, it was good but not good at the same time, but you know what? It is worth it because it's childhood. But as a kid, I never got to have the figures or the toys from that series, so now that I'm an adult, I can be irresponsible and buy them, which is what I'm doing. Now, disclaimer. All these old figures, Cybertron, Armada, Energon, stuff like that, I'm getting them all used. You know, it's very hard to find new ones. When you do, they're like way too expensive. So there's always going to be something wrong with these figures, no matter how nicely they've been kept. So there's always going to be an accessory missing, loose joints, paint chipping. So just keep that in mind. You know, right now, yeah, I do keep these in a box, but I will have eventually display space, so I won't be keeping all my figures in boxes. So, without further ado, I'm about to, well, no, I'm not about to, I am going to show you the figure we're going to be looking at today, and it's another Transformers Energon Autobot, so there's going to be a Power Links gimmick in there. Autobot Downshift, or yeah, Downshift, yeah, because did they have a wheeljack? I don't remember if they had a wheeljack, but yeah, it's pretty much wheeljack. You look at it, it's wheeljack, but they called it Downshift. I don't know why. Did they lose the copyright to wheeljack back then? I don't remember. If someone has that information, or someone probably knows something from TF Wiki, drop that comment down below. Because that's, yeah, I'm curious about that. He does have two accessories, you know, two guns, being used. I only have the one, and it's this shotgun-looking thing here. You know, clear plastic, so I'm leaving that off to the side. Because knowing me, it's going to shatter. I mean, there's no cracks in it yet, but it's pretty durable. So anyway, looking at the vehicle mode, it's a sports car, muscle sports car. That looks like wheeljack. You know, all the color on, like, it's all molded in white here, but all the color you see is painted, well, except for that, the grilled piece in the back there, that's a separate piece, but the greens and the reds, that's all paint. That's all painted on there. Chipped, yes, I know. Again, disclaimer. Silver Autobot symbol in the back fender there. And then clear headlights. And then the back is painted taillights, and you do have some exhaust pipes. The wheels, the back wheels, are made from two separate pieces. The greenish color there, with a Autobot crystal inside. And then the tires are a separate hard plastic piece. And then the front wheels are the gray plastic painted rims. Now he does have some 5mm ports, two on each side, so his accessory does have 5mm ports on both sides. He can tab in wherever. I think, can you tab? No, I can't tab it on the wheel. One thing to note is the spoiler. I believe it does this for transformation. It does come off, really revealing another 5mm port. But I think this is mainly for robot mode, so I will leave it for now. And another thing to mention too is the paint matching. Again, in my Energon Hotshot review, you know, the paint matching on clear plastic was really nice. The white here along the door and the roof is painted on a red clear plastic for the windows, and it's phenomenal. You know, Hasbro should take some notes. But, oh god, I gotta move here. Other than that, let's get into transformation. Transformation, again, like everything was back then, was pretty easy. You know, so first thing, open the gull wing doors. By the way, this thing also has functioning doors. Nothing in the way of seats, but, you know. Gull wing doors. And then bring them down like so. And, oh yeah, by the way, another thing to mention too. The bottom, you have a full robot mode. You pretty much know how it's gonna go. But okay, and then just split it a little bit. Oh, and untab the arms here. There are little tabs along the bottoms of the door wells here. Just pop them out. Saves a lot. Open up his shins. There's tabs you can grab onto to bring out the feet. And close them back up. Feet open like so. And then just close the feet. Arms, tab in at the top. And they just come down like so. I like to fold down the exhaust pipes. And then the arms just like that. And then this just folds down like so. And pretty easily, you got Energon Downshift in robot mode. And he, again, looks like Wheeljack. I have a feeling, and again, correct me in the comments below if I get this wrong. I have a feeling that at one point he was supposed to be Wheeljack, but again, possibly they lost the copyright to that name and they decided Downshift instead. Because I think they did the same thing in Energon too, with the Downshift in that one. It looks like Wheeljack. I really want that figure. That is a nice looking figure. You know, it looks like a Dodge Challenger. It's that green one with the vinyl roof. Oh, that looks nice. I don't want the Big Daddy one from the 2007 movie. No, I don't like that color scheme. Anyway, robot mode. First thing you notice, this figure's been loved. I'm going to get that right out of the way. The painting and sculpting on this figure is really nice. You have the red and green on the faux roof windshield here with the upper chest detail there. Almost all the paint is rubbed off. There is an Autobot symbol there with some red left on it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. But other than that, that's pretty much the only, real damage on there. The head sculpt is very nice. It has that typical Wheeljack head sculpt with the eyes and the ear fins in clear red plastic. And the crest and the faceplate painted in silver. The arms and pretty much the whole body is that kind of metallic greenish color. It's very nice. And then, of course, where the crotch is here, you have black over top there and some chipping there. Going down, the shins are molded in a metallic dark gray. Does not really pick it up on camera. And then the knees are painted green with some silverish venting on there. So that's pretty much it for color. Oh yeah. One thing to note on my copy here, I mean it's not really seen, but the back of the car here does have a significant amount of overpaint on the sides here. Again, I don't really care, but someone's going to point it out. So going into articulation here, head is on a ball joint. You can look up that far, down that far, and can only turn that far before it starts hitting the shoulders. And shoulders are on a hinge and ball joint, so they can go up that far before hitting the head. And you can do a full 360. No elbow or bicep rotation, but the elbows can go 90 degrees. Like so. And nothing at the wrists. No waist articulation back then, that wasn't really a thing. Does have a thigh rotation, or not thigh, can go up that far, that's what I was looking for, and back that far before everything starts to hit. There is a knee rotation, and the feet can go forward that far. Do transformation. And then can do the Jean-Claude Van Damme. Now his gun here, he does hold sideways, like so. I think it looks silly and stupid, but, and then from what I'm guessing is when he has both of them, you can take his spoiler off, put it in the hand, and then attach them on like so. I don't know. Just gonna leave this off to the side. Now, being an Autobot Energon figure, he has the obligatory pants and shirt mode. For this one first, I'm going to be going into shirt mode. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm trying to remember, it's been a while. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Fold the feet up, back inside, like so. I'll show you a little thing that I like to do. And then flip it over. Or no. No, and then you flip the torso up like so. Like that. Now you flip it over and you split the crotch apart like that. I have a snorty puppy. And then rotate the legs. Those become the hands, and you can see molded in detail for arms there. Now, the chest, you rotate that whole assembly around and bring it up like so. And then the arms, I leave it up like that. And I pretty much just do that. And yeah, so there you have Downshift in shirt mode. So what I'll do is I will grab my hotshot, who is somehow already in pants mode, and just plop it up like so. Now this is going to look utterly ridiculous. Yeah, but it looks ridiculous. So here we have, raise the camera up here, Power Links Downshift in shirt mode, Power Links shirt mode with hotshot. And yeah, in the show it looked a lot better. In toy form, sure, yeah. You know, you have his short chest and his elongated torso. Yeah, he does have articulation now, below the elbow swivel and 90-degree elbows. And he can hold his stuff. Not on the spoiler, but he can hold his stuff. Yeah, okay. So that is that one done. Now I am going to quickly transform Hotshot into shirt mode, because pausing this is going to be a pain, so I'm just going to do it just off camera here while the camera's rolling. There we go, okay. Shirt mode. So now we're going to go into pants mode. So basically we're going to take the whole figure and bring it right back into robot mode. Oh, right, I was going to show you that thing I like to do. So with this, something I like to do is I like to, when he's in shirt mode, bring out the feet like so, and just have them like claws. You know, it's not in the instructions. It's something I like to do. You know, it gives them the illusion of actually having hands instead of just molded in detail. But Yeah, yeah. Wait, no, I need that. So anyway, going back into robot mode. Quickly here. Okay. So basically, going from robot mode, you just take the torso and rotate it. And he just gets the massive junk in the trunk. And he'll grab Hotshot and sit him on top. Yep, that's it. And again, he looks more proportionate here than he does in shirt mode with Hotshot. I know he doesn't really power links with Hotshot. He mainly did it with Prowl, which, by the way, I've tried to find an Energon Prowl. Why is he so hard to find? Yeah. So, yeah, I'll just give Hotshot weapons here. And maybe he doesn't like wheeljacks. Okay, there you go. So yeah, that's it. He does become kind of back heavy. He does have massive heals, but with Hotshot's backpack and all his junk in the trunk there, weight issue and loose joints. Yeah. So I'll just decombine him here. So other than that, there's nothing much really left to say about this. So that has been the video review of Transformers Energon Downshift, Wheeljack, whichever. If you like this video, click that like button. If you want to see more, you can subscribe. I'm not stopping you. It's free. You know, who doesn't like free? And as always, I always encourage you to leave a comment down below. I always wish to interact with my subscribers, so go ahead, drop that comment. And if you want to see some more action as well, I do have the Canadian A Instagram page up and running. I do have some posts on there, so you can check that out, follow it, and show that one some love. So until the next video, I will see you next video, or, oh, I messed that up. I'm not recording it again. This is the second take. Yeah. I'll see you in the next video.